In this video, I want to show you how to establish and create your very first Google Classroom. To do that, what you're going to do is make sure that you are signed into your Redlands Unified School District provided Google account. Remember, that's the one that ends with @redlandsschools.net. So head to accounts.google.com, get yourself logged in, and then you'll notice I'm logged in over here. I even set my little Bitmoji as my avatar. Once you're sure that you are logged into the correct account, then what you're going to do is head over here to the waffle icon and click that. Inside the waffle icon, you will notice that you have this Google Classroom icon, and when you click this, it will take you directly to Google Classroom. Alternatively, you have the search bar up here at the top, the Omnimox. You could do a search in there for Google Classroom to find the address, or you could type in directly classroom.google.com. There's 3 different ways to get there. So once you click that icon or you navigate there directly, you're going to head over to the Google Classroom dashboard, and it looks a little something like this. Now, I'm enrolled, as you'll see, in several different classes, some as a teacher and some as a student. If this is your first time here, this is going to be blank initially, and it may even ask you some questions like, are you a student or a teacher, and can you confirm your account? Once you do all of that once, it will remember all those details, and then you'll have a dashboard that looks like this. If yours is blank, let's go ahead and get that fixed and updated for you by heading over here to the upper right-hand corner and locating this little plus button. When you click this, this allows you to either join a class as a student or create a class as a teacher. To create your first class, you just click on this link, and then boom, you get this little window, and it asks you to set up your class. The only field that is required up here is class name. You could type in the subject for this. You could type in Mr. Rothy's awesome 5th grade class. This could be whatever you want. The other fields are optional. Section is good if you want to add a period number. Subject is good if you want to set the subject that you're teaching, and you can add a room number as well. All right, so I'm going to go with Mr. Rothy's class. This would work if I'm in an elementary setting and I've got one group of students that are going to be with me all day. If I'm in a secondary setting, I'm going to want to set up one of these for each period that I would be teaching. So once you get the class name and any other details that you'd like to add entered in there, you're going to click the Create button. And you'll notice once you click Create, you're going to get a new tile up here at the top that establishes your new Google Classroom. It's taking a second to create. Once it's done, we should see that appear over here on the screen. So boom, here I am. I'm inside Mr. Rothy's class. And if you check out some of our other videos, you'll be able to see how to get everything set up and configured in here. If you ever need to get back to the main dashboard, maybe because you need to establish some additional classrooms, the fastest way to do that is to go up here to the top left to this hamburger menu button. Click that, and you'll notice the top option that slides out is classes. If you click classes, it takes you back to this dashboard that shows you all of your classes, including this new one that we created right over here. One other thing that I want to show you is if you go up here to the hamburger button again, you will notice that you have a list of all of your classes on the side over here, both the ones that you are teaching, as well as the ones that you may be enrolled in. And down here at the very bottom, there is a settings area. You're going to want to know about this. When you click on settings, it takes you in here and it allows you to set what kind of email notifications you want for your classroom. By default, all of these are on, which means when the students make a comment or they post something new in here or they return work or something like that, you're going to get an email notification about every single one of those. So if you don't want all of those notifications on, you can go in and individually toggle on and off the ones that you do and do not want in your email inbox from Google Classroom. All right, I hope this video was helpful.